All right. Hi guys, this is Jen with Glasses, and I am streaming King's Quest II. Hopefully Twitch isn't going to give us too many problems tonight because it took a while to load up. So, I confirmed it, so hopefully the website is correct and I am streaming. Well, here's where we're at, guys. I'm pretty frustrated, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll go well and I'll figure out. I think I had a chance when I did my highlight video to look at the last like 30 minutes or 20 minutes of my last stream and look at what I was doing, and I think I want to try some things tonight. But basically, we have a werewolf problem. We have this lovely tiara. The tiara is stunning. It's encrusted with diamonds from the back to front, progressively getting larger. The center stone in the front is a dazzling sapphire. So basically, we have this tiara to give the vampire count and his bride, who was grandma, who's now young. And they're all vampires now. They're one big, happy vampire family. And when we go to the boatman to go back to the castle, basically, a bunch of werewolves appear. Like one werewolf, I guess, and two wolves, technically, or three wolves. So at that point, they just kill you. So through random clicking, which is always the best way to find anything, I figured out that I could dip my needle in the poison water. And it says it's sharp enough almost to be a dart. And it's basically poison and silver, so I think it could kill him. But every time I try and click him with it, it doesn't work. And anytime I try and pick it up, I'm pricking myself in the process and I immediately die. So of course I tried to eat my magical sugar cube that I got from the Pegasus because I thought that would protect me. It makes me feel invisible. It does nothing. So I'm starting here right now, but I'm going to load up the game that actually puts us in that situation. The other thing that happened is I came back just in case I missed something. And the reality is that I don't think I missed anything. I looked around quite a bit. I didn't see anything. I think I just need to go back there and face the wolves and face the swamp and see if I can do something. So the first way I'm going to try is to actually just load up the screen where the werewolves and the wolves are and just click around and see if I miss something to see. Like, I'm pretty sure they keep saying, I'll show you what they say, which they're giving me a clue, but I wasn't getting it last time. The tiny silver needle has a dark, deadly tinge. Oh, that's not what it said last time. It said basically the needle's so tiny it looks like a dart, which is a weird thing to say, which means that I need some way to throw it. Like, I don't have any feathers to put on it to make it into like an actual dart. I'm thinking maybe I need to make a blowgun. So I don't know. So I have to, I just need to look at things more carefully and not panic when I hear the ominous music and I see the nasty werewolf and I have like a little freak out. So if I can get past this, that's going to be, I'm pretty sure the vampire, he promised to, let's see if he follows through, give me the third gem, which means we're on the home stretch, guys, which is super exciting. We might actually get to see the girl in the tower, might actually get to do something. So in a minute, I'm going to load up the scary music, intensity, and see what we can do. And I'm going to click around, I'm going to look at everything, I'm going to die a bunch. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to load up, I think it's game 50? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, okay, let me put my eye on. Oh no, I want to look at things. Rope keeps the boat in place. You're standing a small peninsula which ends abruptly in a short distance to the north. Further patches in that direction is blocked by an impassable lake of poisoned water. Some hollow... Oh, guys! Some hollow reeds grow here, and the nature would otherwise forbid them life in such an environment is demonstrated by a strong magical energy which permeates the swamp. Oh, are they kidding? You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you. Oh gosh, guys, how... Okay, so I need to pick this up. I need to go down. Okay, well that was... I wish I could have saved myself time the other night. The silver needle fixed perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. However, the needle by itself is not dangerous enough to make it a lethal. I already dipped it in poison, so too bad. The silver needle hits the werewolf, but fails to do any harm. Oh! I didn't dip it in poison yet, guys! That was the other save. Alright, so cool beans. Alright, so in theory this should work. Now I feel like such a dumb, because I knew they kept saying it was a dart, and I knew, I can't find anything, and I clicked on the rope thing last time. And that's the advantage of, like, having the highlights and having this recorder, because I watched myself, and then I'm not worried about what I have to do. I can just look at what I am doing, and I'm like, I didn't really look that thoroughly. I was just panicking. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is basically we need to dip the needle in poison, which I figured out through random clicking. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, okay. Do I need to look over? I think I do. Oh, wrong eye. Let's grab it quick. Quick. I can't believe they're letting us do this. They aren't really. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Kill him! Kill him! Yay! Triumphant return! Triumphant return! Okay. Alright, that's exciting. I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack. Yes, I don't like them. I don't like you either. Where were you? Detained, a man who had assumed your appearance boarded my boat. When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws of his disguise and dispatched him instantly. The Count has been wary of the Brotherhood of the Pack for many years now. In obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night. Yeah, I find your master slightly less distasteful than the Brotherhood of the Pack, but I still don't like him. The shrouded ghoul paddles across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side. You re-enter the huge wooden doors. Oh, thank goodness, they're not making us do the briars again, guys. You re-enter the huge wooden doors and quickly make your way to the castle's main dining room. As expected, you find the Count and Countess awaiting you. You have performed admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me... that was not good reading. Let's try that again. You have performed admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have rid me and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack. I killed one guy, guys. I don't think... They have committed many atrocities against my family, such as the deaths of our son and daughter-in-law. I have been forced to remain secluded all these years, unable to serve my homeland as I should, to evade their relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family line. Is the Brotherhood really gone? Some of those wolves escaped. Yeah. Even Graham realizes, guys. The rest of the pack followed the wolves that ambushed you. However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they are now in body. Whether human, wolf, or any other form, their hastened passage through my swamp will not see return to their den. Of that, I can assure you. Okay. You have trapped them all in the swamp, the entire pack. An endless flight through mire awaits them. Should my long-stilled heart ever feel pity again, perhaps one day I shall free them. Gosh, this guy is not a good guy. As you listen to the Count's cold, unforgiving tone, you thank your lucky stars that he no longer sees you as a threat, at least not for the time being. I release you from my service, dear king. The nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future for you. Well, thank you. Yeah, but where's my gem? Oh, there it is. You take the death gem. Finally, you have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door of destiny. Oh, the game shouldn't have said that. They're going to make it difficult, aren't they? Okay. Is there anything... I'm going to save it, obviously. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to talk to him. You said you were the former Lord of Colomia? Yes. When did you abdicate? I didn't as such. When I became what I am now, ruling this realm lost all meaning to me. All that mattered was the well-being of my dearest treasure. You flatter me. Oh boy. It is well deserved. All that mattered to me was her safety. I concerned myself with little else. And now? I have recently given thought to, but no. It is a foolish notion to entertain. The people would never accept me as I am now. Your statue in town still stands. The people obviously hold you in high regard, even after all the years of your absence. Perhaps. However, my concern right now is the safety of my family. I have taken steps to ensure that they are better protected from our enemies. The Countess has nothing more to say to you at the moment. The Count has nothing more to say to you at the moment. Alright, so am I just supposed to go? Like, what's in here? It's so weird that that's even in there. Like, what is that for? Drive me crazy. I wish you the best, dear king. A word of advice, King Graham. Uh-oh, don't lock up, game. A word of advice, King Graham. Okay. Once you have found the lady you seek, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side, and place no importance above that of her well-being. Give for your life for hers, if it should ever come to that. Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed those words, my king, and farewell. Well, I want to make sure before I leave, because they're letting me stay in here, so. Oh, she's not in here anymore. Is there anything else I need in here? The marble bust must be of a past count. While it has some resemblance to the current one, the face looks markedly different from that of the town statue. Alright, so there's... Doesn't look like there's anything else to do other than be terrified. Am I gonna have to do... Oh boy. 141 out of 185, guys. Oh, they're gonna make me do this again. They're gonna make me do these briars again. They are ridiculous. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh boy. Oh, I don't wanna... I wanna save my game. Okay, here we go. Ugh, come on. They're just ridiculous. Alright, come here. Come here. Oh boy. Alright, save the game. Bum bum bum. Alright, here we go. No! Ah, dang it! This is probably a good point to say that I edit all my highlight videos into a shortened version that I call Points in Peril, and it's basically all the times during my stream that I got points or I died. So this would be a very long clip for that, but just so you know, if you go to my YouTube channel, Jen with Glasses, all one word, don't let them, ah, dang it! All one word, you can find them, and I have them already for my first 3 streams, so I'm working on my 4th. And they're fun, and it's nice, if you want to see, you don't have to watch like a whole 2 hours of stuff. Dang it! Gosh! I shouldn't have talked about stuff. Alright, where are we at here? Where's this little... There we go, let's see if we can go there. Alright, I'm saving it here. Oh, by the way, if you guys... I love to talk to people in chat, so if you're lurking, please say hi. Oh boy. No, I should have saved it. It's much more fun when I have people to interact with. I don't like clues or hints, but I do like jokes. Well, I have taken hints, so I can't say I don't like clues. Ah, dang it! But I do like jokes, and I do like encouragement. And, oh boy. Alright, I need to stop talking. Okay, let's see. Save, save. In this case, replace. They need to give you more save points on this. I think I walked too close, then I'm gonna die next time. This way. Yep. Gosh, you know, you think... I guess you can't really turn off briars, but you think that he would be like, you're okay, dude. Boy. He's just gonna watch him for the next 3 hours. The ghoul's just gonna be like... He's like, this is my job. Stand here and watch you idiots. I don't know why. Okay. Here we go. We're almost there. This is only like, you know, 3 hours of the stream, me going down the briars. Dang it! Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, this is so humiliating. It's like I just killed a stinking werewolf and like a thorn is gonna take me out. Oh Gosh, and it's so narrow here. Alright, I'm gonna save it, but I don't think I'm in a good point. Hi, DS6! They say step, 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 save, step, step, dead. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ah! I didn't save it! Oh, why? Alright. Oh, that was really... Okay, come on. Get it together, Jen. Okay, I'm gonna save it. So little... Gosh. School is just having a good old time. It's like the slowest walk ever. There we go. DS6, did you see me kill the werewolf? Okay, here we go. I have all 3 gems now. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm still not confident I'm gonna be able to make it out here alive. Hang on, DS. DS says, how did you deal with the wolves? I missed it. Hang on, let me save here. I figured out when I did my highlight that I knew that it was some kind of dart, and I realized that I was not looking at everything in the scene, and I felt like that I had checked the church out thoroughly and the cemetery out thoroughly, and I'm like, I didn't miss anything. So I just went back to the point where all the werewolves were there, and I just started clicking around with my eye icon, and it mentioned these hollow reeds next to on the other side of the stick, which I clicked the stick last time and it said I couldn't pull it out. All these hollow reeds. Let me just get in. And I made a blowgun and I killed the werewolf. Oh, it's a cutscene. So that's how I did it. And I honestly, last time, if I had just looked a little closer, I could have done it then. So I'm kind of upset with myself, but it was fine. It was good. I killed the werewolf and the other wolves ran away. Oh, here she's Hagatha. He did what? Ah, well. It would appear that our count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Thank you, DS6 says, good job. Kaldar has decided to leave us now that he again has his wife at his side. No one ever left my service before. Well, I think they should. Yes, Father, it is most regrettable. He doesn't sound like a very good boss. It is unthinkable. Gosh. Yes, Father, it's quite unthinkable. Watch out, I think this radiation is going to give you hand cancer. It's up to you then, Sister Hagatha. You need like a wireless device to deal with this. Pardon? You'll have to deal with him yourself. If Graham dies abroad, the crown will pass to me. Okay. With it, the item will be known to me at long last. Father, are you sure? It is an ancient legend. It does exist, and I will find it. This guy has all the markings of being crazy. Do you hear me, Hagatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive. I think he'd have better minions. Like, she doesn't see that well. The swamp seems a bit lighter than last time you were here, and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning. Hurrah! Should I say anything to him? The boatman has nothing more to say. Hurrah, hurrah. Okay, let me save it here. Yeah, see right here. I clicked all around here. I tried to pull this out, DS, and then I looked over there, and it just became obvious. And if I had spent less time being panicked by the music. Alright, I think I want to just go straight to where I'm supposed to go. Yay! And I'm going to save it here, because I am not going back in that swamp anymore. Alright, so this is cool. I want to go. I need to go get those stones back. I need to put those stones away. That's all I have to do is give them the stones. That's all that's left. Well, I mean, there's other stuff left too. I gotta, DS601. I really wish you were overloaded with saves. I know. I probably should clear some of the old ones out. I could start at the beginning and start using King's Quest I. Alright. this way. No, it's down and church is that way. It's this way. Yeah, DS6 is right. I should have a better save catalog. Alright. I'm gonna save it here. And I'm going to replace King's Quest I because I don't need that. So I'll do King's 1 and I'll replace that. Hopefully I haven't messed myself over. Oh! Are you for real? What? Oh no, the plank you stepped on was a trap. Your leg passed right through it and now you're very, very stuck. Try as you might, you cannot dislodge yourself. You hear a noise. Someone or something is approaching you from behind. No! You there, can you? Wait a minute, I know you. You're that thieving little pest who used to reside in Daventry. Yes, how kind of you to recognize me. He's gonna totally throw a knife at us and kill us. And just what are you doing here in Colomia? Yes, this and that. At the moment, I'm getting my own back. I beg your pardon? To imagine my surprise when having come home from a hard day's work. Mugging, you mean? To find that my treasure had been robbed and my food stolen. Are you claiming they were yours to begin with? I went a bit hungry yesterday, but I'm willing to forgive. I happen to know that you're carrying some most expensive items, including that which you stole from me. I'll give you a choice. Either you hand over some treasure, or I start cutting. You already had to go with the ropes on the... I already had to go with the ropes on the other side. So, should you survive the impact once I've cut both ends here, I doubt the remainder will hold your dangling weight. Oh yes, you can start by throwing me those lovely gems you're carrying. No, I'm not going to throw him my gems. I'm going to throw him this. Thank you kindly now. Those gems, please. No, I'm not throwing him my gems. There's a wedding ring. Let's throw him that. Keep that to yourself. I'm not keeping that creepy wedding ring to myself. Can I throw this over to him? Keep that to yourself, Graham. What else can I throw to him? I can throw this, maybe. I'm not throwing him the gems. That just seems like a terrible idea. Keep that to yourself, Graham. Oh, gosh. So the only thing I can really throw him is... I'm not throwing these. Oh, gosh, guys. I'd throw him an old hanky. I would definitely throw him the sword. You're stuck. You can't reach your sword at the moment. Besides, the dwarf is out of attack range. Well, I was thinking I could throw the sword to him at him. I don't even know. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't even know what that is. I definitely haven't used it yet. I'm not throwing him the gems. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, what can I... I'm not giving him these gems, because I'm never gonna... Can I do anything? Can I... Nope, I can just die. Well, there we go. Well, if I know that's a trap, what can I do about it? Let me go see if I can find his little house and be like, dude, not cool. Alright, I'm gonna give him the gems and see what happens. I can always restore if it turns out to be a terrible, horrible, horrific mistake. Can I don't even know which one that is, but I feel like... Can I jump over it? Nope. Alright, dwarf. I guess I'm just gonna start. I'll throw him this. I do not want to give you these gems, but I will. We'll see what happens. So he just kills me anyway. Can I look and see that one of these is trapped? The bridge spanning the chasm looks unstable and tottery. Are you entertaining thoughts about crossing it? Yeah, look, there's that thing that doesn't look right. So even if I give him the gems, he's not gonna... I don't have a bag of diamonds like last time either. Okay, I need to go... Then I need to figure out what to do then. If he's just gonna kill me, I need to go talk to the pumpkin, or I need to go figure something else out, because I don't have any other... I don't know how he knows. How am I going to get over there? Okay, let's go up here and see. Alright. Let's go into town now that town's open. Let's see if I can do anything in there. So I'm excited I got rid of the werewolf. Now I just have to figure out how to deal with the dwarf. I made the big mistake of saying it's smooth sailing after this, because I have all 3 gems. Oh, Coloma's open again. Alright, well, can I talk to these guys? Can I go in here? That's true. Alright, can I talk to the librarian? Hypothetic librarian, if a dwarf was attacking me... Was letting me talk to her again? Good. Yes? Could you recommend another good book? No. I'm sorry? No. You've read every last one of our good books. The only other title you may find vaguely interesting is this one. The librarian points to the book sitting on her desk. It's entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge. Okay, well, we read with our hands, not with our eyes. The book is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt. Did you know eating certain types of fish has remarkable transformative effects? Eating white snake allows communication with the natural animal world. Eating cookies make good camouflage. The rumor about unicorns and who can see them is not true. Mixing animal hair in lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. Goats are the natural enemies of trolls. There you go. Wands are like pets. Life is like a box of chocolates. Some worlds were created perfectly by the gods, but others were left to be recreated. Fairy dust loses its effectiveness with age. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for direction. All you need is love. Okay. I'm going to look at that one more time, because that looks like a list of clues. I still love that Graham reads with his hands. Okay, so eating fish can transform you. White snake. Commune with the natural. Oh, I don't have to write all this down. I can just save it here. Alright. Let me just save it as... Oh no, cancel. Oh, did I not really do that right? I didn't, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. This way. Replace. Kings 2. Alright, so I know Kings 2 is where all this information is that I can look at again. But it did say, look at the lines in the sand, which makes me think I need to go back to the beach and figure something else out. Oh, let me talk to her one last time in case I missed something. Are you sure there are no more good books? Yes. Are you sure there are no more good books? Yes. Okay, she's just telling me yes. Alright, so before I deal with the dwarf, I can probably go to the beach then. Look at that uncooperative horse. And I still haven't used my sugar tube yet. That thing was just a bunch of false hope. Oh, okay, well that's sad. Just full of false hope. Because it kept telling me I feel invincible now, but then it didn't do anything and I kept getting killed. Alright, let's go back to the beach. Today's like technically our second day in Coloma. I think we're supposed to go home today, maybe. I don't know how many days I have, 2 or 3. It's weird with days in this game anyway, because it's actually been a couple weeks we spent on this game. I am really excited. So I have King's Quest III already downloaded for whenever we get to it. Probably not tonight. But I also have been looking into a lot of other games to play after King's Quest III, and there's a bunch of exciting stuff. Like I have the DS6's Session 8 Day 2 Dawns. I don't see anything in the sand other than my boots getting wet. So Space Quest 1 was also redone by can I look in here? Is there also redone by Sierra? And I was able to download a copy that I can play on DOS and play with DOSBox on here. So we can also make, we have all kinds of options. We're definitely going to play King's Quest III, but we'll have to talk about it when it's closer. About what we want to do next. If we want to take a King's Quest break, if we want to go on to Princess Rosalina. I am kind of excited to play Space Quest 1, the revamped VGA version, because that's the same mechanics as this. So it's all the same walking and all that stuff. Can I look at the sand? Why am I so far away? Okay, so look, a wise man reads the message in the sand. Maybe that's just nonsense, but... Are there any messages for me? This might be absolute nonsense. I don't have anything to fish with either, which is what I also thought. Okay, that still looks like a head of somebody. Looks like a cutout, like somebody. Okay. Okay, is there anything interesting in the sand? It's an ideal place for a stroll. So anyway, I'm excited. I looked at a bunch of other stuff too. Because eventually we're just going to run out of King's Quest. I mean, it's going to take a while. There's a lot of King's Quest out there. But eventually we're going to run out, and I want to play some more puzzle games. I looked into Goblins, which is something I never played, but looks really fun. Where it's almost like a pure puzzle game. Not so much of an RPG, but it still looked really fun. Alright, there's sand over here. Let me check this out. Is there any messages for me here, guys? Alright, so... I have a youth potion, but I don't think that's going to be helpful. Nothing is enchanted, right? It's not enchanted. That's so addicting, though. You're like, is it enchanted? It's not enchanted. But it kind of looks enchanted. Now I want to look at all the bushes I missed. Oh my gosh. I probably could have picked them up way before now. I could have picked them up any place. That's frustrating. Did I lose my needle with there? Yeah, it kind of... When he disintegrated. Or whatever. Oh, let's talk to the pumpkin lady again. Let's talk to the pumpkin lady. I want to talk to her and say, hey, look, what's your boss doing? Okay, so... If I had my magic carpet, this would not be a problem, but it gave out on me finally after... we're gonna have to go check out the church. I really kind of don't wanna. I don't want to check out the church. mean, nobody should be there. You have no reason to go back inside the church. Okay, well, you know. You never know. So pretty much, if there's no way to get, I can't go over there. I can't go down to the church and get past the gorge, even though it looks like it, can I? I can't go down this way. Dang. Because I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go. Because I don't want to. Something over here looks suspicious, like it's a bridge. There's one long drop. So I walked around. No messages. Well, you know. Just a so giving... This tree is still suspicious. Alright. I can probably still drink this water. Jason, fresh spring water. Doesn't help me another way though. I don't have a health bar going up or anything. Alright, well, let's look at let me look at this. It is a gold wedding band. Yeah, a creepy one you dug up from a grave, so not too thrilled with it. Sun, a drop of water, and a cloud. I wonder if I can put it in the water. Have I tried this before? I might have. I don't want to throw it into the spring. I want to get some water on it since it has a corner that says water. Still didn't figure out what that little path is. Probably werewolf path. Suspiciously conspicuous rock that doesn't mean anything. There's no messages in the sand. It's pulling back pretty far. You have a feeling for the area. Alright, well, let's go up here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Make sure I didn't suddenly decide those ropes were important. Well, yeah, but I can still... Look here, grumpy game. That's about the extent of its usefulness. I mean, I guess it is, but still, don't be grumpy about it. Oh, there's also, going back to games to play, whenever we decide to, there's one about that Sierra made that's a Western, that's about a pharmacist. And I can't remember what it's called, but it looks fun too. So there's all kinds of interesting things. Let's check over here. Pretty sure there's nothing in here. Last night was creepy because when I had my doors locked. Oh, did the werewolf lock it on his way out? How kind of him. When I had the needle with the poison up here immediately in my inventory, which makes me mad because I probably could have killed that werewolf for extra points if I'd known about the reeds over there, if I'd checked more things around water. But anyway, when I had my needle out, he always appeared. So what was the other part? Like, none of that seems particularly helpful in the moment. Can I pick up a lemon so I can pelt him with it? What about in the tree? You won't need another lemon. Well, maybe I want one to pelt the dwarf with. Such a jerk. Here we go, wandering. Dun, 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 dun. Suspiciously cool looking tree that doesn't mean anything. Alright, what do I have? I don't have anything to like take him out. I wish I could hypnotize him. Should I take my sugar cube? But that has been completely useless up to this point. see if I have a different outcome now that I've read the book that says stuff. Alright, I'm gonna save. Place all the way down here. I've already done. Okay, we're King's Quest III. Alright, replace. It's gonna be the same thing again. He really does not want to walk on this thing. I fell off! Okay, what is he doing? That just seems like a crazy way to walk. Okay. Oh boy. DS6. I know, lol, it is hilarious. You there, can you? Oh, I know you. What are you doing? I beg your pardon. Okay, I'm just gonna try and throw everything I have at him except for the gems. So let's see what I can do here. Already tried that. No, well, I want to get back. Let's try this. Keep that to yourself, Graham. Well, if you could, you know, hypnotize him. So what can I actually do here? If I try putting the string on? Well, I certainly had some business. Okay. For not to inspect the hygienic cloth and close their detail. Okay, well, you know what? There's gotta be... Can I just throw this over here and... So I can give him the money. It won't let me give him the gems. Oh, it will. Oh, never mind. Thank you kindly. Be seeing you. Oh, that's... There's this really nice bridge. Okay, so... Well, obviously that's not the answer, so thank you, game, for telling me that's not the answer. So it's not the answer to give him any of the gems. Which, there's the money I give him. That doesn't change anything. So what is the answer, game? What is the answer? Yeah, I don't want to... It's a long way down. I don't think there's a way I can avoid stepping on the... on that particular one. I mean, I could try. Nope. When I go anywhere near the edge, it just throws me on off, like it doesn't like me anymore. Speaking of that, can I, is there, let's see. There's not a, oh, there isn't a delete function. I'm gonna go down here and delete about. Yes. So I don't need to save that part yet. Alright. Can I do anything with this? His old trap? Can I pull on that? You don't need the rope. Well, I need something. I don't like the plants just where they are. I don't like anything just where it is. I want to be able to, like... Well, I don't know. Oh, boy. There's something about a white snake. Look, you should be talking to me. Nope. You really should be, though. Can I catch a fish in it and eat it and have some lovely transformative powers? I'm gonna try drinking this potion. I think I need it later for Hagatha, but let's just see what happens. Oh no! Well, unfortunately, your fair maiden won't be around by the time you become interested in women again. Boop! Alright, well, that was interesting. Alright, let me restore. Let's restore which one's a King's Quest II. Let me read this again. The book is entitled The Annual Book of General Knowledge, blah blah. DS6 says the specter of the condor looms again. Yeah, you're right. You said last game this is all condors. It kind of is. Mixing animal hair and lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. Goats are the natural enemies of trolls. Wands are like pets. Life is like a box of chocolates. Fairy dust. Oh. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for direction. Eating white snake allows communication with the natural and animal world. Cookies make good camouflage. Yeah, I'm still not... I'm just gonna go out quick and try and talk to the horse yet again. There's gotta be a bridge builder somewhere. Oh, no one's here. Well, sorry. I'm sure it does. I can't get in here, can I? Of course not. The guy passed away. Alright, I'm gonna load back up. Restore. Alright, so... I could try not hitting that board. Let me just see what board it is anyway. That's such a weird thing to do, Graham. Why are you walking that way? Let me check this rock. He's doing this weird... Feels like a rock. The air feels fresh and warm. The air feels fresh and warm. I can't climb up this tree, can I? Alright, so... Seeing as you may want to wish to cross that bridge, tampering with the ropes may prove unwise. Well, they've already been tampered with. So it's that one. Where that is. Oh boy. Lovely gems. No chance of climbing down the chasm, besides you doubt there's anything important down there. Old rope is threadbare is of no use to you. Feels stable enough. Well, getting out's gonna be a problem then too. I mean it, mister. Hand over those gems. They'll cut the bridge down. Well, too bad I don't still have my blowgun, because that would what I would definitely use. You throw one of the gold coins high in the air. Whatever God wants, he can keep. Thank you kindly. Now those gems, please. I mean it, mister. Hand over those gems. I'll cut the bridge down. How can I do it? Like, arg. I'm just gonna die when I run out of time, but I don't know what else to do. Alright, let me look around more carefully. This... Oh. What do I do with them? I have them tighten the cloth. Alright, what does that do now? I don't know if that helps or not. Okay. Thank you kindly, be seeing you. That's weird though. Okay, I'm gonna restore. Alright, let me see if I can do it this way. That was weird. Right. There's no need to put these items together right now. Oh, but I can do it when he's trying to kill me. Right? That's right. Yeah, I wrapped them in the cloth. Alright, let's try this again. Why is it making it? It lets me do it when I'm in the middle of the bridge. Okay, so here we are. We're back in here. Okay, DS6 says, I believe in you. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies. Alright, here we go. Sorry, it just reminds me of Peter Pan. Alright, so if I know these go together, okay, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I can't use that here. Yes! 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 You fool! Now if you want your treasure, then you help me. Oh, yes. Haha, not a chance. I'm not coming anywhere near you. Fine, then you stay where you are and the treasure stays over there. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! It seems that your ultimatum has caused a conflict of interest for the dwarf. While he does not want to help you, his greed is demanding to be immediately satisfied. Having nothing else to do at present, you muse that kleptomania might be an inherent quality in dwarves in general. Then you notice the fraying ropes on the mountain end of the bridge. They are unraveling. He really did have a go at them earlier. At one time, the ship supported the bridge. Now, lines. Okay, I need to grab that then. Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know what just happened there, but I was supposed to do something while he was running around. Okay, guys. Okay, this is pretty cool. Here we go. Boom. DS6 says, good job. Thank you. I'm very excited. It's one of those King's Quest. Just mess around with your inventory long enough, you'll get a clue, I guess. Let's click through this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm greedy and nasty. And you hate me. Oh, sorry. I'm still... Okay, here we go. And throw him over... Okay, and then you throw him over here. Ha! But I still don't have a way to deal with this. You fool! Okay, so he's having a crisis. What can I do? Okay. Use that there. Okay, so what do I need to use? Now even less stuff, guys. Brandishing sword might make you appear an accomplished fighter, but you'll not make any friends. Besides, it's about to take care of it. There's no need to use that there. Oh boy. So, let me see if I need to throw him the rest of the money. You're no use in giving him your valuables. You have the upper hand for the moment. What am I? Do I just need to talk to him? Oh man. I'm gonna make a new save point once I get past this. Okay, this point again. DS6 is mess around in inventory long enough, small clear gem. Yeah, that's what happens. Like sometimes you already have everything you need and you don't even realize it. Or here we go. At least I hope. This is why I want to grab that old rope on the dock. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Throw him. Boom, you fool. Okay, well, let me... Oh, wrong thing. Just so I can... Yes, means 4. Alright, so... I can't... I need to get over there. Alright, so... Can I put the youth serum on them? That seems weird, but... Can't use that there. No. I was... Oh boy. Nope. Alright, so... Afraid and Warned. Can I pick that one up? Well, okay, well what can I do? So I can go here? No, I don't want to... Oh. Oh boy. I think I should just... Let me do this. No, oh, let me walk. Oh boy. Why isn't he still helping me? Should I throw the coins over there too? Need to use that here. Whatever God wants, he can keep. Alright, so... The dwarf's not... He's panicking about helping me. I don't have really anything... I'm not in a war. Nope. I need to throw him over the edge. Help me! Well? Oh, good. I might just leave you here. Wait until you die and then come back. Then you'll not be a problem to me when you're dead. By which time the bridge will have fallen. You have done a good job on those ropes over there. While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast. I don't... what am I supposed to use it on? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to use that knife on. I'm just gonna click around. Come here. Well... Where am I supposed to use it at? Where am I supposed to use it, guys? Ugh. How does that help me? Dude, why does throwing a knife help me? I need you to, like, actually do something. Well... I'm gonna save it after I get the knife this time, because... That's not what I wanted to... Alright, never mind. I might as well figure it out this time. How am I caught? Okay. Alright. The bridge spanning... Okay, what about this? Oh, gosh. Game, do something useful. Well... Okay. You've done a good job with those ropes over there. While muttering something inaudible, the dwarf throws you his knife. You catch it deftly, realizing that whatever you're going to do, you better do it fast. Well, game... I don't see how cutting more ropes can help me. Come on, game. Where can I use it at? Oh, there we go, finally. What are you doing? You are crazy. Each rope gives way to your onslaught. You hold on tight and brace yourself from the inevitable. Oh, yes! Upon incap, the collision shatters the plank that you held your leg in place. You are again free to move. You also discover that your entire body really hurts now. Yes! You have made it to the other side safely. Of course, you have no way of getting back. Not that it concerns you at this point. At least you could give me back my knife. Oh, no! I just threw it down the chasm. It serves you right for stealing from Daventry's magic chest. Okay, that is super exciting, guys. Woo! I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Random clicking wins again. That's all I have to say. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to separate these out. You unwrap the gems from the cloth. Okay. Okay. Pick up the first gem. Put it in there. Oh, did I put it in the wrong hole? Maybe. I don't. Oh, but put it in the right one for me. DS6. Spam skills. You got them. Well, you know why they do spam? Because it works. Somebody answers that spam. Yes. Creepy face is back. Birth, growth, death, the cycle of this life is complete now and forever. Speak, and my purpose is thus fulfilled. My passage to the next world may begin at long last. Then, if you please, I would bid thee open. As you wish, but a word of caution. As you enter, know your heart, which destiny you truly desire. Ooh, creepy face got creepier. Tower realm, right? That's, oh gosh, galactic realm, metro realm, past realm, lizard realm, tower realm, I'm assuming. Oh, come on, game. What is this? Oh no. The bright blue rocks prevent further passage north. The sand on the sparkling beach is deep blue. The blazing light from the topaz sky dances across a cliff tower above the beach. Is there anything? Alright, so I have to go. Alright, let me just save it here. I don't know if this is the right place or not now, guys. Alright, so let's go down this way. Can I go anywhere? There's a fish! Should I try and catch it? Ha ha ha! DS6. What is this? This is purple. You cast the net into the tranquil sea. Upon retrieving it, you see that you've caught a large golden fish. It falls from the net and flops helplessly on the beach. Should I talk to it? It gives faster air. It does not. It cannot speak right now. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? Oh, don't tell me. Am I supposed to kill it? Oh, I don't want to kill the fish. You plunge your sword into the writhing fish, instantly killing it. You notice its flesh is also a bright golden color. Well, that was part of the poem as they gave me about the fish. Eat the fish has transformative powers. Sorry, fish. I needed you to live. DS6 said throwing that net took me a week to figure out. Aw, DS6. I don't know. I've been having that fish net forever. And I knew I don't know. I put it together in my head. But again, like that blowgun thing, like I kept clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking. And it wasn't until I watched myself play the game. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue. I'm looking for the message that they said would be on there. Okay. Alright. Anything interesting over here? It's just weird how these clues work. Like, sometimes it's so clear to me, I'm like, this is easy, and then other times you fall in and die. And sink and sink and sink. I hope I did save it, I think. Oh boy. There's I have to do it again. There's certain ones that when I figure them out, I feel so dumb because were pretty intuitive. And then there's ones that I don't know. When I figured them out, I'm just mad because I feel like it wasn't a good puzzle. Okay. Wait, did you say I retrieved that? I didn't catch the fish? You retrieve the empty net. You don't seem to catch anything at the moment. What? Do I have to wait for the dumb fish to come back? Now I'm frustrated because I caught the fish. Well, thank you, game. See, DS, if it had done that to me where I didn't catch anything, I would have assumed I couldn't catch anything. And I would have gone on. I wouldn't have stayed around. Alright, let's grab some of this flesh. Sorry. I love delicious sushi. Okay. So we have this. Let me save it. I want to save it. Save King's Quest VIII. Alright. So I gotta get out of here somehow. Is it this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, is there anything I'm missing over here other than purple? Bright blue rocks prevent further passage north. Are totally unclimbable. The sand on the sparkling beach is a deep blue. Okay. I can't climb over this way. How am I supposed to get out of here? Is it this way? I may have figured out the net DS, but now I can't get off the beach, so I'm in trouble. Can I climb up these? These look climbable. Well, they're too heavy to move. Oh, am I supposed to eat the fish? Alright, let's try it. Oh. Oh, good. Nice. Oh, I'm not coming back, am I? I'm just gonna swim off and go find a fish girlfriend and live happily ever after. Okay. Well, that's awesome. This is a weird cotton candy place. Alright. Alright, what's it look like on here? You can see the island is really quite small. The foliage is remarkable, though. Plants and flowers have overgrown it, some growing very large in contrast to the tiny island. Alright. Okay, this is feeling very, you sort of look like Dr. Seuss here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh boy, okay. Is there a message in the sand? The door is locked. Can I talk to these guys? The statue does not respond. The statue does not respond. I can't knock on the door. Okay, I have to look around for something here. Okay. The island is completely overgrown with foliage, huge leaves, flowers, and clinging vines are everywhere. You can see the island is really quite small. You can see the island is really quite small. Is there anything special at this bush? Anything down here? What's this thing down here? Made of quartz. Can I take some? I want to take some. I want to use my sword to, like, get rocks, guys. Game doesn't want to let me. Oh, what's that up there? A closer examination of the rocks confirmed they're indeed made of quartz. DS6 says, welcome to Condor Island. Just kidding. Well, I hope not. I've met a lot of condors since playing King's Quest II. There have been a lot of things where I was like, I'm never gonna figure this out. I guess it's only fair that the end should be this way. Don't fall in, Graham. Oh, why did I say that? DS, why did I say that, guys? Okay. Well, now I get to go. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Go to the left. Door's locked. Oh! The hollow is not very deep. I didn't know I could do this. A disc-like, it appears as though something's supposed to be placed there. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case I don't want to do this. Well, thank you, mechanics of the game, because I really didn't mean to do that. I just meant to knock on the door again. The circular gold object fits perfectly into the door's outer rim. Yes! It's a symbol of a cloud. Okay. The center of the door is hollow, but the size of a small stone. Well, what do I have? I have here. I have this. That doesn't seem to work. Well, I don't have any stones. Oh, I have to find a stinking stone. Well, I'm taking this back again. Oh! Well, that doesn't seem very fair. Alright. Door's still locked. Well, that was nice. So now I have to find a small stone. Let's look. Is there a message on the beach yet? You can see the island is really quite small. The foliage is remarkable, though. Plants and flowers have overgrown it. Okay, it's the same thing as last time. Nothing sparkly. This looks suspiciously like something's going to happen. What's this over here? Yeah, but how do I get there? Okay, let me save it again. Because I'm going to die. Because Graham's not that bright, and neither am I sometimes. Okay. I don't know if I ate all the fish. Can I walk? Oh boy. Well, nope. Okay, so I can't walk over there. What are these cool things over here? Island is complete. Oh, stop telling. I want to look at something specifically. And they are, in fact, quartz. Okay. Oh. Okay. I just want to chip a little off. So I need a small stone. But there's no small stones. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Can I climb up here? Nope. It shimmers and shimmers and shimmers. Where's my stone? Where's my stone? Trees are too difficult to climb. Just to pull off some leaves. I should have read that book more carefully. I can go back to my save point and look at it if I need to. What is down there? It looks like there's something. So I can't touch any of the plants. Message in the sand. There's not a convenient boat. This looks like a boat should be here. Oh, can I? I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna go back and check the other area and see if I can eat fish again. Let's try to go over here. Did I check over here yet? Yeah, this is where. Alright, let's see if I can catch another fish. Poor golden fish. Oh, no. Sorry, your delicious flesh. I don't see any more fish in the water. Yeah, sure I don't. Sure I don't. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go back and look at... I'm gonna look at my... I'm gonna go back to my earlier save point. Is it 1? Nope, I think it was 2. So I'm hoping it's 2. If not, it might be 50. Here we go. Hey guys, I just went back in time to read this note again. This book is entitled, okay, eating certain types of fish has remarkable transformative effects. Eating white snake allows communication in the natural world and the animal world. Cookies make good camouflage. The rumor about unicorns and who can see them is not true. Mixing animal hair and lotions and potions can cause intriguing side effects. Goats are the natural animals of trolls. Wands are like pets. Life is like a box of chocolates. Some worlds were created perfectly by the gods, but others are left to be recreated. Fairy dust loses effectiveness with age. A wise man reads the lines in the sand for directions. All you need is love. Well, the one was helpful. Okay, so lines in the sand. Lines in the sand. Okay. Can I disenchant those lions, I wonder? Are they enchanted lions? Disenchant you. Nothing happens. It's not enchanted. It's not enchanted. Oh, they all looks enchanted. Okay. Door's locked. Well, how do I look back? Oh, gosh. Game. Okay. It's a symbol of a cloud. It's a symbol of a water drop. This doesn't seem to work. Well, this is all I have in my inventory. Maybe an opal would fit? Doesn't seem to work. Why can't I call the mermaids over to help? It doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to work. Okay. That's pretty much all I have. I mean, boom, that doesn't seem to work. There's no more diamonds left on here, is there? The crystal is missing from its health. Is there anything else? Oh boy. So I need... Alright, let's see. Can I touch something? Still missing from the hollow. Yeah, I know. A stone. The hollow is not very deep. The center of this door is a hollow about the size of a small stone. A small hole in the very center. Excuse me, guys. Okay. A simple shining opal dangles from it. Can I separate the opal from that? Okay, so I need a small stone. Not even very unique sand. Okay, they're gonna come to life and kill me at some point, I realize this. Okay, so... what am I missing? I need a small stone. I might need to get over to that island, but I don't see any way to get there. There's no lines in the sand. Did I go wrong this way yet? I feel like I have, because it's a small island, but... this is kind of new. Let's look around here. Oh, this sand patch has a unique color. You hold your fingers up in the air. Okay, let's go over and look at this. It has a unique color. Okay, why does it have that unique color, guys? If it has a unique color, there needs to be something I can do with it. Okay. Oh. Here we go. You have to stand on it, because that makes perfect sense. Do you have to read it with my hand again? Yes, you read with your hand in his culture, apparently. Some writing has appeared in the sand. It reads, "It would appear that you, my dear, are here indeed to help me. Walk to the sand and place your hand upon these words, and you'll see." You place your palm upon the words in the sand. Okay, creepy portal to another world, maybe? Yes! Oh, cool. And there's a stone! You notice some more writing in the sand near the portal. It reads, "You may return, but pause to learn a way to flee this cursed place. My end draws near, so hurry, dear, and come swift to me in haste." Okay, well, first of all, I see the stone, so... A chunk of quartz rocks rests in the sand. Yes, this looks about the right size. Look at the beautiful stone of quartz. Okay, there's another thing that's like... Let me save it real quick. Let's save, guys. Let's just keep saving. Yes. You place your palms in the words in the sand. You hear snickering from the bushes. Alright, I think this is another unusual patch size. Sand patch is an odd color, which means it's a portal to another dimension. Okay, I'm gonna read this with my hand. You hold your oh, come on. What's happening here? A year on, and you still... Oh, come on. 3 symbols are depicted in the sand. Perhaps each one represents an action that must be performed in order to place and establish an escape route from this strange place. Is that a lemon, guys? Is that a for real lemon? What does that even mean? Oh, is that seriously a lemon? So... Am I supposed to crack it like an egg over it? I don't know. If that's a lemon, I'm gonna be seriously peeved. Looks like put water on the... Water... Weird lemon, possibly geode looking thing. Water... Water doesn't come out of geodes, though. Can I, like... cut it open? Okay, so... Yeah, but I don't know what that means, lady. To pour water on the sand, maybe? I wasn't trying to throw it in to see. Okay, so I have to find... Is there anything up here? Is there anything I'm not seeing? I'm gonna save it real quick. Is there anything I'm not... Is there like a little... Looks like I can go out here just a tiny bit. Nope, I can't. Okay. This island's so dang small. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Is it a coconut? Could be a coconut. Aren't tall enough to be worth climbing. There's nothing in there you need. What about this one, guys? What about this one? What about this giant palm tree with coconuts? Oh, I have to go. You need to climb. Okay, well, sorry, game. I'm unclear about what you want me to do. You remove an ample size. Ah, poor board choice. Ample-sized coconut from the bunch growing at the treetop. Okay, I get down. Okay. Let me save it. Save, save, save. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So what am I supposed to do again? I'm supposed to... Okay, I have to put the coconut over the words. I have to open the coconut. She put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Okay. So what do? I put part of it in here. The milk spat out this coconut when you cut it in half. Consequently, nothing that could be poured over the symbols. Yes, let's get some. You fill half the coconut with briny water from the magenta sea. DS6. I've got a lovely bunch of ample-sized coconuts. Some writing has appeared in the sand where the symbols used to be. It reads, "Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest is soon to end. But if now you go alone, you'll know our broken path will near mend. But if now you go alone, you'd know our broken path near the mend." What does it even mean? Good gravy. Does everything she say have to rhyme? Just write it out clearly. Get a coconut, dummy. He's not smart. Well done, my dear. You've come so near. A king's quest is soon to end. But if now you go alone, you'd know our broken path would near to mend. Suddenly the sand begins swirling again. In place of the poem appears yet another portal. Okay, so I need to go. Well, I'm gonna definitely save this. Okay, let's go. Let's go into the next portal, guys. Let's see where that takes us. Ooh, here we go. You've exited this strange world with no way of returning. Well, I'm glad I saved it. You can kiss your fair lady goodbye, and even now that is impossible. Okay, well, I didn't understand what she was saying. What she meant is this, she should just say, "This is the way out. Come get me, you dummy." This is why women and men have problems in relationships. Sometimes some women aren't clear. You need to be clear and say, "Hey, you need to come rescue me. This is the portal out." Okay, here we go. Alright, alright. Going to save it. Save, save, save. Okay. Okay. DS6, that circle just became the bachelor pad. Alright, here we go. This goes in there. Everything's gonna go crazy! As you insert the quartz stone into the shallow hole, you hear it lock into place. Suddenly the statues rumble to life. Of course they are. "The truth you will find from one such as I, for the other can only be lying. These words will provide you the means to get by. My companions, though, shall see you dying. The tower is built of a creamy..." Oh. "If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer no." Okay. "The first gave birth to all life." Oh gosh, this is like the labyrinth when they had those little guys sitting out there. "The first gave birth to all life, the second allows it to thrive, the third sustains all that wander it, and the fourth will once a day hide." Am I going to remember this? So the first gave birth. And this might even be the guy that's lying. The second allows it to thrive. The third sustains it. It sustains all. Wander it. The fourth will once a day hide. Okay. I definitely want to save it here because, yeah, I might have to come back and look at that again. Alright, so what's he gonna say? "If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through the door, he would answer yes." Okay. So, if you're lying, that means... Okay. "The first carries all manner of weather." Oh, good gravy. The second gives cause to be burned. The third is shallow, as it can be deep. The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned. Are they serious here? So first, carry. I'm just gonna have to go back and look at these again later. Alright, so if you were asked my companion if he knows the way through the door, he would answer no. If you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through this door, he would answer yes. Alright, I think if I've got this right, and thank you, Jim Henson's The Labyrinth, but if you were to ask my companion if he knows the way through the door, he would answer yes. So if he's the liar, then he does know the way and this guy doesn't. If he's telling the truth and that guy's the liar, then he still knows. So I think this guy's the right guy, which I wrote down the other one, which is the first carries all many. DS6 says, okay, lions, are you really just a couple of condors in disguise? Yeah, that's what I think. Okay, the first carries all manner of weather. The second gives cause to be burned. Gosh, guys. The third is shallow. Shallow. As it can be deep. Being deep. The fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned. Okay, so now I gotta go in and follow this guy's poem. Alright, I'm not, I saved it, but I'm really just like, I don't think I'm gonna remember this guy's. The door is locked. No, it's not locked. How is this door locked? It's not locked, I just unlocked it. Oh, I have to turn it, don't I, guys? Okay, so okay, so the first holds all kinds of weather. Well, that's a cloud, right? Okay. The second gives cause to be burned. Is the sun, maybe? The third is as shallow as is deep. And the fourth, to bear fruit, must be turned. Okay, so I think the next one is the sun. The next one is the water. And the last one is the mountain. Yes! Tried to trick me with a crazy rhyming problem. Okay, save again. Super excited. Should I look out this window? Through the window you see strange islands surrounded by colorful sea. I'm just making sure it's the same. Like, we're not totally interdimensional. Thank you, DS. Oh, here it's a long winding staircase. Just don't fall off. Again, goes to watching lots of 80s movies like The Labyrinth. Oh, dang. Hi. No, I don't want to go back down. I want to talk to him, but I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to totally. There's a real lion up here? That just seems overkill, right? Just a little bit of overkill. It's just so, it looks photorealistic too. This is the biggest lion you've ever seen. He's the only lion you've ever seen. He could eat you with 2 bites of his powerful jaws. His tail thumps repeatedly on the floor. The huge lion just snarls at you. You might be irritating him. Well, you know. Can I give him the sugar? Is he enchanted? Yes! Yes! Yes, yes. Distancing yourself from the line as much as possible, you hold the emerald in such a way that the window's light passes through it and shines directly in his tail. Instantly, something begins to happen. Oh, old naked guy. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate what you just did for me. You are welcome. Who are you? At one time, I was Agatha's suitor. We were both much younger. Believe it or not, she was quite attractive in her day. I'm not believing it. But during the course of our relationship, I fell in love with another woman. In a jealous rage, Agatha transformed me into a lion to guard the door for the rest of my life. I have seen, or rather heard, many a pretty damsel spend the rest of her days inside that room. Incidentally, I presume you have found the exit from this strange island. Yes, but then I shall bid you farewell. It is awfully drafty in here. Strange. I didn't notice that when it was covered in cat hair. Oh boy, that is a very strategically placed beard, guys. I love that it let me disenchant one more thing. Or maybe there's even more I can disenchant, I don't know. You scoop the tuft of orange hair into your hand. Because the book at the library said we might need it. Okay, what else is over here before I open this door? You're at the top of the twin steps in the quartz tower. A door leads. What's this there? Can I pick up this chain? You do not need this old chain. But I want it! Oh, I should have saved it, guys. Sorry. Knock on the door, however, there's no response. Alright, let me save this. Alright, so... yeah, I should have done that first. Okay, now can I go in? 165, 185, guys. Oh, this does not look good. Let me just look around. A battered dresser sits on one side of the room. Its once beautiful mirror is half shattered and the frame is warped and covered with nicks and scratches. Broken furniture lies scattered across the room. Okay, well... she's even more lovely than she appeared in the magic mirror. She sleeps soundly and shows no sign of stirring at your presence. You feel as if you could watch her like this for an eternity. But you really shouldn't, because that's creepy, Graham. She's even more lovely than she appeared in... okay, what are we supposed to do here? I mean, you kiss her with your hand. Unfortunately, it only seems like a fairy tale. The maiden doesn't respond to your kiss. Her sleep appears to be somewhat deeper than usual. You suspect a magical influence. Well, good thing I have this gem in here that unenchants things. The light from the window does not penetrate this part of the room. Can I pick her up and carry her out? Nope. Let me get a piece of the mirror. I got a piece of the mirror and I'll reflect the light in. There we go. That's thinking with your brain, Graham. Okay, sparkly. Alright, here we go. Now let's try again. Poke, are you asleep, island lady? DS6 says. The current alignment of the mirror prevents the outside light from reflecting off of it, illuminating part of the room. Oh, did I push it the wrong way? I'm gonna push it again, right? Oh. Guys, are they serious? Alright, here we go, finally. You hold the emerald between the ray of light and the sleeping maiden. At first, nothing happens. Then she stirs. The radiant light streams through the emerald and dispels the sleeping enchantment instantly. Instantly, guys. Hello, Graham. Hello. I think you have me at a disadvantage, my lady. Of course, my name is Valence. She's named after some sort of Venetian blind? Watching me? But how? I'm in my sleep from the moment you arrived in Colma. The lines in the sand, those were your words? This is a strange place, filled with much strong magic. Once you arrived, I discovered a way to communicate to you from my sleep. I hope you found my words to be of some aid. Did they have to rhyme, though? Indeed I did, my lady. My heart was warmed greatly when you expressed your longing to see me. I have come to learn a great deal about you, Graham. Of your nobility, and your clumsiness, and your dumbness, and bravery. Except you never really fight many things. I know why you came here, and how truly deep your feelings are for me. I want you to know that I have come to feel the same way for you. Something about the way she looks at you speaks 1,000 words. She loves you, Graham. She really loves you. Oh, okay. So what are we supposed to do now? Were you listening? She says she feels the same way. How about some... oh. You're supposed to give her a kiss? Oh, okay. Even if this is a dream, this moment cannot be better. Oh! TS6 says you read with your hands and cannot swim at all. Now, isn't this nice? What a pretty pair. I hope you're enjoying each other's company since you won't be doing a great deal much else for much longer. The door, why you... Witch? No. I'm sure it would have rhymed. Silence! I will not be so spoken to by the likes of you. Why do you despise her? What has Valence ever done to you? She has the attention of men all over the land, attention that once had been all mine. I won't allow her to take it away from me. I think you should just allow the two of us to go. Ha! And why would I want to do that? We would leave your realm together, never to return. Then you would have all the attention you could ever want again. Nice try, my pretty fly, but you are caught in my web now. And besides, the father would not want you returning, interrupting his search. The father? Is he one of your male admirers? Ha 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 ha! You think that the father is one of my admirers? You silly boy. How naive you are, not even to realize that the man in charge of your own army is the man who wishes you destroyed. Okay, well, while she's doing that, I'm gonna add the hair to the potion, like the book told me to. It quickly dissolves in the blue liquid. I'm gonna save it quick. I'm excited, guys! 169 and 185! Alright. There's no room for that. Do something, we still have a chance. Well, let me give this to her. Let's see what happens. I have something that might interest you. A youth potion brewed from a nightingale, no less. Gasp! You have it? Well, don't you just stand there, you foolish boy. Give it to me! We will. Boy, he tosses that. Yes, yes! This is it! I thought I'd never see it again. At last, I have my finished youth potion in my hands. Look at me, I'm so beautiful. Maybe. Oh no. No, what have you done to me? Just giving you a taste of your own medicine. She looks prettier as a cat, actually. How could you? I'll never be able to show my face anywhere. And she's got fleas, guys. And I have fleas! How bad is it? Let me see. Okay. What are we gonna do now, guys? Let me save this quick. Should I just... I look ridiculous. Should I just push her? My eyes! Ah! Yee! Hagatha's body is nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. How odd. Alright. We need to get out of here, right? Yes. I beg your pardon? Yes, you were trying to think of me... of the best way to ask me to marry you. Yeah, because you guys just met. This is going to be a great marriage. As I said, I've seen you in my dreams ever since you arrived in Coloma. And I've come to feel for you the way I know you feel about me. He doesn't know anything about you. So the answer to your question is yes. But I haven't asked you yet. There's a far better question you should ask, which is where shall we be wed? In your kingdom or mine? Yours. There's something I must attend to in Daventry, and that may ruin the occasion otherwise. Whatever you decide, my dear. You manage to break open the door. The two of you venture into the smaller island where the portal still swirls expectantly. As you step through, you find yourself wondering where it will teleport you. Oh, yuck. We seem to be in Hagatha's cave. How did we end up here? I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna save it because this is crazy. Craziness crazy, guys. Alright. Let's look around. Oh. What's this over here? I don't know what that is. It's a black cloak. There's nothing else inside the cloak. Isn't there? You don't need it. Oh, what's that over here? Inquisitively, you pick up the glass dome to inspect it more closely. Astounding, within the dome's wall of glass is contained the entire island realm, quartz tower and all. Why would you ever want to take that? This item denied you of your freedom. It is the only right that you may do with it as you please. Or you could accept it as a wedding gift. Valency... Is it Valence? Valence? Takes the dome from your hand. Val. I shall keep it as a reminder that regardless of what transpires from this point on, I have experienced worse. Okay. There's no place to study. Besides, there's no chair. Okay, is there anything else before... Bird cage used to be... Oh, the poor bird. The DS6 says Val, niece. Vala, niece? I don't know. I'm gonna call her Val, is what I say. Or DS6 says they call her Vala, niece. I feel like the name is unnecessarily difficult. I know we... Can I pick up the cloak? Do I want to wear the... Okay. Okay. I don't think it's let me take the cloak. I think I just need to go. Let me quick save it, just so that she still has her little dome thing. It's gonna kill us on the way out, too. Let's hope not. Oh, boy. Also, the two of you seem to have some company. Okay. Beautiful night, yes. Oh, it's vampire guy. Yes, certainly. To what do we owe this pleasure of your visit? Why, King Graham, surely you do not think of me as the enemy. Well, it's hard not to when you're... If I'd wanted to destroy it, it would have been a simple enough thing to do. I guess, but, you know, vampires are good planners. No, I've come only to ask you a question of you, if I may. Of course, and what would that question be? Are you O positive or O negative? I wish to know, have either of you ever seen a wedding ceremony performed and orchestrated by a highly experienced and rather exceptional mage? Not really. I cannot say that I... Well then, prepare yourselves. I promise you both, this will be a night to remember. Shouldn't we be, like, taking care of... Oh boy. All the undead of the naked guys there. People of Coloma, it is my desire to be reinstated as your custodian and protector if you will still have me. The crowd is silent, then a murmur. It grows until finally everybody cheers in agreement and support. Ah, there's... Very well, therefore, with the power and authority you reinvested in me, I wish to conduct the ceremony of these two deserving people who have chosen to be joined together in marriage. Behold! And also, I'm going to make them vampires so they can also live together as happy as I am. Oh, it does look better. Oh, there's that guy. Wait, who is that guy? Who is that guy on the left? There's the geese in front. King Graham of Daventry, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife, to love and to hold for richer or poor in sickness and in health as long as you both shall live? Which will be with forever because I'm making you into a vampire? Just slipping that part in? I do. Oh boy. Lady Val, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and to hold, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? Let me click, please. I do. Do you have a wedding band? I do. Yes, it is a gift from... that is a generous thing to say. It is a gift from Anastasia's parents. No, you found it in a stinking graveyard. I think you know what comes next. Dun, dun. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby carriage. The crowd's jubilance reaches a new height. The people of Coloma seem only too eager to rejoice in your newfound happiness. I cannot thank you enough for your service to me in ensuring the safety of my family. Without the Brotherhood's moral decadence of old, the people of Coloma can now finally move forward. Move forward into a new era where vampires rule the land. And I will not forget the chance you have given my husband and I to spend an eternity together. DS6 says, where's the chicken dance? Humph. There's the shh. Oh, I hear a love connection between that librarian and that dwarf. Your valor, bravery shall echo in the mer people's songs for ages to come. The legacy of your homeland lives on due to your exemplary honor. Who is that guy? Look at there's the geese in front, or not the geese, the swans. Now, King Graham, it is time for you to take your bride to her new home. The ghoul's gonna transport them. I have sent them home already, but now you have notified everyone of your imminent arrival. Imminent arrival? Trust me. Creepy wink! Here they go. Good luck, Graham! I can't read! I wish you all the best, both of you. Give my regards to the father. Oh boy. Oh, are we supposed to be prepared to fight? Because we're not ready to fight. As the vapor subsides, a deafening roar erupts from the audience. All have come to bear witness to your return and to the coronation of your new bride. Welcome back, Your Majesty. He looks so thin in his picture, but then he looks so robust standing there. And I may say, never have I seen a more beautiful and stunning bride than the one you've returned with. I trust you found your journey through Coloma void of peril or Punch him in the face! Yeah! Hagatha told me of your treachery. Who are you? Why do you call yourself the father? What are you searching for? You need only know this. You would do best not to treat me like one like I in such a manner. Well, don't turn your back on him, Graham. That's not smart. I must, with much regret, inform you all of a great treachery in our fair land. This man, he who has sworn loyalty to Daventry and its crown, is a traitor. Rip him to shreds! Kill him! He has conspired to have me slain away from home, with the intention of pursuing his own insidious ambitions here. Guards, seize him! You have made a terrible mistake, you know. Oh, he just did a backflip. Oh, Graham's getting out the sword, guys. Guard, halt! I'm taking him out. Prepared to fight for your life, are you? And with an old fool's sword, be warned, you do not know who you are facing. Your ignorance shall destroy you. I have a sugar cube. And God! Ooh. Yeah. It is over. I think not. Ooh, creepy guy. Thrice now I curse, and from the first your family shall feel the worse. Soon you shall see they'll surely be in the most dire jeopardy. Then as your foe, 'tis I who will sow the spell to cause your heart to slow. And for shame, for you the same, or Daventry your heirs shan't reign. Who was that man? I don't know, but I will find out someday. Maybe in King's Quest III? Listen, we will deal with any curses as we find them, or as they find us. DS6 says, wow, Graham won a sword fight. Incredible. Come, you must show me around your kingdom. I wish to become accustomed with the realm in which we're raising our children. What about your coronation? She shrugged her shoulders. Later. held my breath. I still didn't need that sugar cube for anything. Okay. Well, guys, we did it! We did it! This is pretty awesome. After last week, I wasn't sure how far I was gonna get. And I'm mad. I didn't get all the points, but, you know, that's okay. I finished. I finished the game. How exciting! Now I'm gearing up for King's Quest III. So, DS6. Val isn't in it for the spectacle. She just wants a family. Val's just sick of being in that tower, let me tell ya. That looks like it was not fun. DS6. So yeah, the sugar cube. What was I supposed to use it for? Do you know? You can tell me. Because I never figured it out. Anytime I ate it, it gave me the feeling of invincibility, but basically made me feel invincible, and then I just killed myself. Also, guys, oh, there's a song. Woo! Well, that means I can't pause it, can I? No, I can't. So, Monday, we'll be doing King's Quest III, so that's exciting. DS6, the sugar cube was intended to protect you from what? Alright, DS6, from what? No! DS6 says the briars in the swamp in front of the castle. I didn't have to do that slow walk of death like 3 or 4 times. Well, that Pegasus should have been more clear. I thought it would be for something important. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I won, but I feel so defeated by that. Alright. Oh gosh. Well, here we are at the end of the game. And we're definitely doing King's Quest III next, because I already have it set up. But then after that, it could be anything. We'll decide kind of together. But the nice thing is it's only been taking me... DS6 says, nice footwork, by the way. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I didn't have to use it. So, we can play... There's a couple different things we can play, and it hasn't been taking me terribly long to get through the game, so we'll see. But I'm excited, and I'm so glad you could be here, DS. And anyone else who was lurking, like, please follow. I always broadcast on Mondays and Thursdays, and I play... Right now I'm playing King's Quest III next, but I like to play any kind of older RPG puzzle game. So please join us. And if you want to see just like the points and the deaths, I have those set up on my YouTube channel. So if you look up Jen with Glasses at YouTube, you'll find it. It's called Points in Peril. So thank you so much. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Oh, I scored 174 out of a possible 185 points. We encourage you to play again and try for the top score. No, I'm not playing again. I already had as much fun as I could have, balanced with the frustration of these things. DS6 says, just curious, how many history with Myst? I do have a history of Myst. I have a history of rage quitting Myst. I played the original, the first one, and I really enjoyed some of the storytelling stuff, but I got really, and maybe it's because I was trying to play by myself too, but like King's Quest, even though it's cheesy, it kind of rewards you for like when you do something correctly. So when you solve a puzzle, like you can tell, like it gives you points, or like something happens and people are cheering. When you solve something in Myst, you're not... The thing that killed me, and I don't remember any of the puzzles surrounding it, I just remember this one, because this is the one I was like, I cannot play this game again. When you go to the place that has like all of this water everywhere and all of these water spigots, and you're supposed to turn some of the spigots on and off, and I couldn't tell which ones I'd already done. I couldn't tell if it was working or not, and I was just like, I can't anymore. But I did love... Like, I loved a lot of the backstory. I thought it was so good. Like, I loved, like, looking through the brothers' rooms and, like, looking at their video messages and trying to figure out what was going on. So I really enjoyed that. I might be willing to play that sometime. The only thing I have to figure out is my computer's not really crappy unless you wanted to, like, I don't know, play a super complicated game and stream at the same time, which case it's gonna shut down, because basically I didn't buy a gaming computer. I bought a surfing the internet, saving pictures on computer. So if Myst wouldn't max it out, I'd definitely be willing to play it in the future, especially once we run through some of the other things. So, I mean, DS, did you enjoy Myst? I think you said, I don't remember if you said you've played it before or not, but I did. I would be willing to try it again, especially if I have some, like, feedback. It's hard to sit there at Myst and not have really any positive feedback, or if you do, like, you're just back into things. But I did they did such a good job with that. When I remember the first time playing it, I'm like, this is like King's Quest's adult, more serious brother. Like, it feels that way to me. So I don't know, that's my thoughts on Myst. But anything else, like, I'm looking, like, there's some, like, if you have any other suggestions too, I can definitely look into Myst. Anything else? I definitely want to play Space Quest too, especially since I already have the revamped Sierra version, like the revamped original Sierra version on my computer. DS6 says, I played the whole series, big fan, but I never beat one without cheating, I admit. And there's little tears falling from their emoji. Yeah, it's one of those games that I think really forces your hand to, like, buy a guide or cheat, because you're just like, I don't even know. But I might be willing to do, it might be better, like this game, King's Quest, if anyone who's watching hasn't watched any of my previous streams, which, why would you? Basically, this is the first game that I really had to ask you guys to help. Like, DS was there, and Flaming Hot Cheeto was there, and I could not get past a certain point, and, like, they had to come in and like, walk me through, like, what I had to do, because I could not get past it at all. DS6's Legends of Kyrandia is the only other adventure game I am very familiar with. Well, I know, like, Space Quest is very similar to King's Quest. The tone's about the same, and it's written by somebody. Roberta Williams didn't write it, but her company published it, and it's very similar in tone to King's Quest. It's actually a little more deathy than King's Quest. You die a lot quicker. It's, like, tougher on you a little bit. DS6, I was there. I helped in my very poor fashion. No, you helped. It was nice, because I'm, you know, I like to figure out on my own, but if I get to that point where I'm like, it's not fun for you guys, and it's not fun for me, and you guys know the answer, then I'm going to pull the crowd. What is that game show where you can, like, phone a friend? I'm going to phone a friend and find out what's going on. So if you guys have any other suggestions, like, definitely be thinking about it. Right now I have a couple different options after King's Quest III. I am excited to play Space Quest, so we might be doing that next, but I'm always open to other options. And again, it hasn't been taking me too terribly long. You know, it's basically, I don't know, 6 weeks or maybe, and I've gone through 2 King's Quests, so whatever I do next, like, we have plenty of time to get to the other stuff. So anyway, I've really enjoyed streaming. I hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, DS6 says, who wants to be an adventurer? In parentheses, millionaire question. Yes, that is the game I was referring to. So I used my adventurer's send a pigeon to a friend to get an answer, and I waited my month, and I got an answer back, and I was able to complete that part of the quest, which was, I did not think that was an intuitive puzzle, and I would have never figured it out without you guys, because I knew that little sheet of paper from that quote-unquote Bible, from the, you know, werewolf Bible, I needed it for something, but I would never been like, oh, the beginning of each word is the direction you have to go in the swamp. So I appreciate that. Well, anyway, it is late. I need to go, but I will be back on Monday, and we'll be playing King's Quest III, which is super exciting. And I hope you will be there, DS, and I hope everyone else will be there. It's going to be a really fun time, and I really appreciate all the support and encouragement, and I love having people come and chat. And if you know anybody who would like to watch this, like, please suggest they come and watch, because the more the merrier. And if you want to watch my old streams, they're all on highlights on my Twitch, or you can also check out YouTube, because YouTube tends to play back a little bit better than Twitch does. So have a great night, everybody, and thank you so much. And we beat King's Quest II, and we're on to King's Quest III. And I'm sure there will be condors and poisoned needles and all kinds of crazy stuff there that's going to drive me crazy, but it's going to be so much fun. And I just appreciate everything you guys do. And I will see you on Monday.